my people who watch this show need to know that it's okay. You don't need to spend all this money to find the right customer and to then grow organically. Sometimes that's a way to go. You don't owe people the bank or anything. It's just you. You did it. Hi, everybody. Ageless Ambitions on luxemediastudios. How are you guys today? Listen, we have a special guest today, and she was a dear friend of mine. She was already on my other Ageless Ambitions channel in terms of interviewing you about your amazing product. But I just want to get to know you a little bit more this time. So that's what we're going to do today, Nicole. So I want to introduce you to my friend, Nicole Chau. Wow, you are amazing. You have so much to talk about with me, but I just want to say hi, and how are you doing?
I'm doing well. Thank you, Christy, for having me.
Are you excited to just get back into what we used to talk about when you first launched your product, which is incredible in itself? It's like a 6-in-1 tool, right? And there's more to it. There's so much more. I want you to go through it with me. But in the meantime, let's just start back where you grew up and just how you got into even thinking about this, because I was introduced to you by my friend who you guys were in clothing together. In fact, that's what I'm wearing.
Yes. Oh, Trina Turk, it looks great.
Yes. So that's how we met, is through my friend and you working at Trina. So let's go back. So you were born and raised in Hawaii. I know that.
Yes, I was born and raised in Hawaii. I left the island in 2008 to attend
Okay.
USC. I studied,
USC?
yes, USC.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And at USC, I studied neuroscience and East Asian language and cultures. So I was a double major. I graduated, and upon graduating, I actually didn't go to medical school. I dabbled in finance for a year. And after that, I actually went into fashion merchandising. And so I was a merchandise planner for, I would say, 7 years post grad.
Mm-hmm.
And at the last job I had, I just felt this desire to learn more about skin. I had bad skin. I never suffered from acne. I never even had teenage acne, but when I turned 27, my skin would break out. I had blemishes. And when you have acne, I feel like you just want to do everything possible to get rid of the redness, the inflammation. And so that's exactly what I did. I tried topical skincare, spa treatments, and also existing devices. Topical skincare was really rough and harsh on my skin. So when you layer different active ingredients on, like retinol and benzoyl peroxide, salicylic acid, a lot of these things will irritate the skin, especially when you do have acne. And so it made my skin worse. And that's when I turned to Medi spas. And I just love the treatments in Medi spas. They were absolutely amazing. But I was working in fashion. I didn't have
I
a lot.
know.
Yeah, I didn't have a lot of income to really go on a regular basis. And so it was it was a few years like into all of this testing on my face that I decided to just create a device that did it all, because a lot of the existing devices on the market were fabulous and in many ways they mimicked in-spa treatments, but the only issue was they were primarily single functionality, in that you either have microcurrents for lifting, or you have an LED light mask to help with LED light therapy for wrinkles, for fine lines, or you have radio frequency to help with that collagen and elastin stimulation. But there wasn't really something on the market that had it all. And so I love all of the existing devices. I just didn't have time to use all of them. And that was the inspiration behind creating the Luer where we have 4 different treatments: detox, tone, lift, and infuse. We have 6 different technologies, and it's all in one. So someone with acne can use detox and tone modes, and it's pretty powerful. You'll be able to see this is,
Oh, wow.
I put some water here so you can see how strong
Okay.
the
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
ultrasound is. But there's also lift mode for anyone who wants to target fine lines and wrinkles, who wants to just lift and contour their jowls exactly, target tech neck. And then there's also infuse mode with green LED light technology to really help penetrate the hyaluronic acid in the gel deeper into the skin. It also has galvanic currents. And so, yes, 4 different modes that each target different skin concerns that people deal with.
Wow. Okay. So wait, you had acne because your face is like, hello, flawless.
Yeah, now
Oh my
it's a lot
goodness.
better, but I had acne from 27 to
Like adult
almost
acne.
29.
Mhm.
Yes, adult acne. And I would always be getting treatments to see what worked, what didn't work. And so this device has all of the technologies that
Okay.
I
So
think
wait,
are most
let's go
useful.
backwards because when you graduated from USC, what did you graduate in?
Neuroscience. So I graduated with a double major in neuroscience and East Asian language and cultures.
Oh, okay. So language and cultures too. So that
Mm.
really didn't have anything to do with this.
No, not really. It was just, I was actually learning Mandarin at the time. So maybe
Hmm.
if we plan on expanding to China in the
Yeah.
future, it might be
Yeah.
very helpful.
This will definitely be very helpful. So you used your neuroscience to understand how you could like literally make this this whole thing yourself?
Yeah, so the beauty of having that scientific training is that it really taught me trial and error. So in science, you're always testing your
Oh,
hypothesis out, writing those abstracts, and always digging into the root cause of issues. And with the device, I didn't really want something that covered up blemishes. I really wanted to target the root cause of each skin issue that people have. And so take detox mode, for example, with the blue LED light technology, the ultrasound and the sonic pulsations. Blue LED light kills acne causing bacteria, but it also decreases excess oil or sebum production. And then on top of that, the ultrasonic waves, the little smoke that you just saw, that helps to
mhm.
massage out puffiness and also aid in lymphatic drainage and circulation. And all of these combined, they target the root cause of blemishes, which is excess oil in your pores that then get clogged up, causes inflammation. And that's when you start to see that big pimple happen. So it's
Right, right.
preventative as well
Well, I
as
mean, I love it. I use it and but I do still use my skincare.
yes,
Yeah, I
I
mean, I
still
need
use
my skincare because
it.
you know, aging skin is different than obviously acne skin. So, you know, I
Right.
definitely combine the two, but um
Yeah, it's so
what
important to combine the two, like you said, because the device, it has
uh-huh.
technologies that tap into and leverage your own body's ability to rejuvenate yourself, but you still need fertilizer. And fertilizer is what I think is skincare. So I know you have Keto Beauty, and congratulations on all that you've done with
Thanks.
that. It's such a beautiful brand.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, like I combine everything that, you know, you have to offer like within this little thing. And I use it on other areas of my body too. I don't just use it on my face. I use it on my stomach.
Oh, amazing.
I
Yeah.
do because, you know, when you get older, you'll understand why. But because that gets loose, you know, it has a looseness to it. So
Right,
I
right.
use it there and I use it like just around my arms and stuff like that, just to stimulate, right? So I love using
Yeah.
it everywhere. So FYI on that one.
Amazing.
So tell me how you're where okay, like having this product and see this is my situation too. It's like to get the word out and to get, you know, we're entrepreneurs
Right.
and and I know a big company asked you to just wanted to have it in their hands and just say, okay, here, have this check. And then, bye-bye. And you said, oh no, I'm not doing that. Right. You had some offers and stuff like that because this is really unique and different. Right.
Yeah. So yes, for us, we had 3 patents on our
Oh yeah.
technology.
That's what it's 3
Yeah,
patents.
both
Okay.
design as well as utility patents. And there have been companies that have reached out to us. We are self-funded, so I funded it myself. We haven't taken any outside investment. And so, unlike people or companies with a lot of investment for marketing dollars, we've just been growing it very organically. So to get the word out, we've been doing a lot of pop-up events. We've been just engaging our community. And ever since the pandemic, we've actually been growing solely by word of mouth through many of our customers. So our customers have just gone out of their way to share with their friends, with their family, and they've purchased devices as gifts for their friends. And we've just been growing that way from there. A lot of people have even taken their own devices to facial their aunties, their grandmas, their moms. And I guess one thing led to another, and we've sold out 3 times since launching. We recently just launched, it looks the same, but we just launched our
I need a new one, right?
treatment. I'll send you the new one. This is
Okay.
the new one we have looks exactly like the old one, but it's actually made and constructed of metal, and it's also stronger. And yeah, that's our newest launch. I'm very much into product development, and so
I
yeah,
love
that's
this.
been
See,
driving our
this is
growth.
what I got out of your thing because so many people spend so much money on marketing, especially like, Facebook ads and stuff like that. And it just does not go anywhere. Like, you might hit something, but you spend all this money. So it doesn't really help on a lot of levels. And then you get a marketing company and they don't know you. They don't know how you work. And so for you to speak organically about bringing your product to life and to expand it means so much to me because that's the way to do it. That's what I'm doing. After I spent all this money, having other people try to help me, they don't know what they're doing. We know what we're doing.
Yes. And no one cares about your company as much as you care about your company. You
Exactly.
understand your company. You know in your heart what is right. You like someone can tell you, I can give you 5x returns or 8 times ROAS, but then how can you guarantee that? Because they don't know what Hito Beauty is. They don't know what Leluer is. If you find someone, I think it's great to find partners that really understand the brand, but
Yes,
because of
I
that,
agree
I've
with you.
been very stubbornly growing it myself.
I love that. And that's what entrepreneurs need to know. My people who watch this show need to know that it's okay. You don't need to spend all this money to find the right customer and to then grow organically. Sometimes that's a way to go because you don't owe any money. You don't, in terms of to other, like, getting it funded. You don't owe people, the bank or anything. It's just you did it.
Right.
And, we can do it. That's what I want to tell people out there. If you believe in your product enough and you understand what you have and the ability of how it works and what it can do for you, that's all you need to know. That's the best part about this. I love it. And I know you do demonstrations, like you go into, like you said, little pop-ups and you do stuff like that. I think that is just so the way to go. And I think that is a great tip for entrepreneurs right now because marketing people, they're just taking your money. They're just, they get all these people. And I had one and he was telling me what kind of person is going to, do my, what do you call them? It's like an affiliate program or something like that. And I'm like, no, I said, this is not who I am. Okay. We're not in like a hotel looking bathroom from like Motel 6 and showing off my product. No, That's not going to happen, you know? So yeah, I get it. Like you gotta be true to yourself and what you believe in. And you can't let people walk over you too. Cause that's definitely a problem. So with this, I love this. People need to know, like, I feel like I need to know more about each light color because I don't know, I know the red one is for, LED. That's what everybody's talking about. And that's the thing that you can use a lot in terms of organic, because everybody's into that LED mask thing that they wear on their face, all that. So that's big. So I know that's about the wrinkles and stuff, but there's 2 blue ones.
Believing Before Seeing, a new book by Candace Barr, teaching you how to believe into existence. Available now for pre-order.
Yes. So we have red, blue, and green LED light technology. They are all LED light technologies, but the cool thing about LED light technology is there's a wide
So wait, there's this blue, but then when I press it again, it's a little bit different blue, or does it stay the same?
Yes, it's there's 2 blue modes, and then there's also red, which is a deeper penetrating LED light technology. We have red LED light technology at 650 nanometers. The beauty of red LED light technology is because it's so deep penetrating, what it does is it energizes our cells. So it stimulates ATP production, which is just fuel for your cells. And that's why people say it helps with collagen and elastin production, because it's just energizing your cells to then kickstart collagen and elastin production.
We need that.
We paired that. Yeah, I know everyone loves collagen, but we paired that with radio frequency. So when you use it, it'll feel very warm and tingly on your face. And what that warmth does is it's causing collagen fibers to contract, and it's also stimulating production of more collagen. And on top of that, the third reason why we age is muscle laxity. And so as you use it, you'll also feel kind of like a suction and a pulling effect on the skin. That's going to be EMS. And what EMS is electromuscular stimulation. So we're targeting the 3 root causes of aging. The first is decreased metabolism with the red LED light. We're also targeting increased inflammation with red LED light, but that just targets the appearance of your skin, and you're not able to see immediate benefits with just red LED light technology. And that prompted me to add in radio frequency and EMS. And with those technologies combined with red LED light technology, you're able to see that difference immediately. You're able to feel the lift, and you're targeting the 3 reasons why we age. So loss of elasticity, muscle laxity.
See, my crews back here, they don't really understand all this stuff very much. These are my guys that just really don't get it. But when it comes to us, and they need it, they just don't know it. But yeah, this is the kind of stuff that, this is what everybody's talking about. This is all that's on TikTok and all that. And you have all of them in one device, which is incredible. Do you have, does any of them penetrate the skincare more?
Yes. So infuse mode, it has galvanic currents. Infuse is the last mode. This has galvanic currents, and it works to propel the skincare or hydration deeper into the skin. And we also paired it with green LED light technology, which works to brighten the skin. It increases product penetration up to 200%. And the beauty is you can use the device with the hyaluronic conductive treatment gel, but after you remove the gel, immediately apply your skincare and you'll feel it drink into your skin. Yeah.
So because you do need the gel, you need like a activating gel to use it, right?
Yes.
And then after you do it, then you take that off and then just go ahead and put your skincare on.
Skincare. Yeah. So skincare is still important. This in no way replaces skincare. It's almost like your your skin prep. So it's great for prepping the skin, and it just kickstarts and jump starts that rejuvenation process. So after you remove the gel from your face, apply your skincare. I always say
Okay.
that's like fertilizer for the skin. The device will help all of the amazing ingredients in your skincare drink into the skin. And it just also exercises the muscles on your
Oh,
face.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
it works
That's the
synergy
green one?
with skincare. That's the red one. The red one
Oh, the red
really
one. That's what I thought. Okay.
exercises
Okay.
the muscles.
Okay. Red, red, red,
When you
red.
get towards the eye area, you'll see it's EMS causing your eye muscles to kind of twitch a little.
Oh, nice. And that's on the red one.
The red one. Mm-hmm.
Got you. Got you. I love the red one.
Oh, me too. It's
like
my favorite.
Yeah. See, so with us talking about this, and more than anything, Nichole, you created this, and your mind is so intense of, putting this little gadget together, and that takes so much work and effort and patents, like you said, and things that go wrong, and all that, and you're still thriving, and I love it. And this is the main reason why I wanted you to come on, because I think we did it maybe about 3 or 4 years ago. So this is like an ongoing
launch.
Yeah, yeah. And you've done two stages above this now, right? Like,
yes, we have. This is we just launched this last month.
I can't wait to get it.
We are also launching a thermal activated hydrogel mask to go with the device. So we're just growing out the line now. I spend most of our dollars on product development. It's where my passion lies. And I think customer service is really important. So we treat our customers like royalty. I love our customers, because without them, we wouldn't have been able to grow to a point of where we can just create our own products, like create more products from the device and expand.
I'm excited to see the expansion of the gel mask. I think that sounds amazing.
Yeah.
So with that said, okay, you're making the gel mask, and so the show's about my ageless ambition, and we just keep going and going. But what are you looking forward to, like in the near future or just down the road, that's going to just get you going for your ambition of what you've been up to since we talked the last time?
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to growing out the product line. We are working with amazing ingredients manufacturers, as well as manufacturers for different products to grow the line of products. So we'll not only have a device, but we'll also start to have hydrogel masks, serums, moisturizers, all just geared towards protecting the skin barrier and building up the skin barrier. I think that's really important. And on top of that, we're also planning on expanding internationally. So we've seen a lot of international clientele, and we've launched at Selfridges in London. We're also at Printemps in Paris, and hopefully in the near future, expand to Asia as well as the Middle East.
Oh, so you're somewhere in Paris?
Yes, we're at Printemps in Paris. So
good job.
It's amazing there. I love the clientele.
Nice. And then where else? You said Paris and
London. So Selfridges in London.
Man,
yeah.
Whatever. Okay, gosh, I got to get there soon too, right?
Yes, yes.
Anyway. So I'm so happy that you came on and gave us a little bit more insight. I'm just thrilled that you're continuing your success with this amazing device that is just, mind-blowing, that you created a 6-in-1, right? Is that what it is? 6-in-1, that nobody else has. They all have individual ones. And then you end up having all this stuff on you just don't need it. You don't need all that. You just need yours, LA Luer. That's what you need for sure. And, hey, I can say at 64, it's doing something right for me.
You look amazing. You do not look 64 at all.
Well, I have to tell myself that every day, but hey, ageless ambition is what it's all about.
Yeah.
So I appreciate you being here. Is there anything else you want to say to, make sure that we understand your product? And we're going to put some things up here when you send me some information so that they can read it all and just see how the device works. But I'm just so happy for you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Christy. And I love that you did this episode, and I love what you said, that it's okay. I mean, growing the company with outside funding is absolutely amazing. But if you don't have the outside funding, I think it's also okay to grow it like how we are growing the company as well. I also want to say, so it's not always joyful butterflies and growth all the time. There's a lot of sad moments.
A lot of hard work and a lot of crying and a lot of ups and downs. And wait, you didn't get your package in Saudi Arabia? I'm sorry. I mean, like, I can't fly it there for you. It's going to get there, So, but the customer service part is very, very important to us. And yes, like you said, it's okay to take the time and if you believe in it, it's going to happen. And the more organic it is, the more long lasting. That's how I did my studio. I never advertised. It was always word of mouth, and it lasted 28 years, and it's still going with my assistant, and she's running it. But it's all about just believing in what you're doing. And I'm so grateful for you to, just keep going, keep doing your thing, and don't settle. That's the word. Don't settle.
It's so important to be resilient and to just keep the bigger picture in mind. I think when you have a purpose and a mission and you have a why, for us, our customers are our why, because the best feeling is getting thank you notes from our customers or DMs or before and after photos. And, in moments where I just feel like, oh my God, this is so hard and tough, I'll read those notes and it's almost like a jolt of energy. And it gives me renewed energy to keep going and to put in the work, because at the end of the day, it'll pay off.
Absolutely. Like, I got a DM and she said, I'm so grateful. Something. I said, did you finish your thought? She goes, oh, I forgot to send it. She sent me the personal note that I send with every single one of my orders. Aww. And she goes, this is why your company means so much, because it's that personal touch that all these big companies, I just had an incident with another, like a company, like, they don't care. They're like, you can't return it. Like, you opened it. It's like, really? When you bought it and then a day later it goes on sale, and it's like, wait a minute, just refund me that or this, or no, I had to send the product back and then buy it no, but I already opened up to look, but I didn't do anything with it. But they said, well, you can't do that. Well, then just refund me. It's just little things like that I would do in 2 seconds, because guess what? Right. I'm going to go back to that. They're going to come back to me for something else. Right. Yeah. Where I'll never go back to them. See, I said, sometimes you forget who pays your bills, who keeps you going. So I love it. This is our motto. I love it. We're in it together. And I just thank you so much for being here, Nichole.
Thank you, Christy.
Ageless Ambitions on Lux Media Studios. Please check out her device. It's amazing. LA Luer. You can look it up on Instagram. It'll be probably below you. But hey, can't wait for you guys to come back and see another episode. We'll see you soon.